Hello Zebra, welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we explored the 3 lakes and found the 3 legendary Pokemon. While that happened, Commander Kamado went to go climb the mountain, so he's not here right now. I forget her name right now, Silene, there it is. Silene led us back into town because of that. There's a lot going on here, a couple of side quests that we can set up before we get going. But our main goal today, of course, is to head to Mount Coronet's Peak in pursuit of Commander Kamado. So we'll definitely wanna help with that, but for right now, we gotta investigate this. There's some requests posted on the blackboard. Which one will you check? At home under the eaves. It seems a chime show has made itself at home under the eaves of one of the village houses. Speak to Ida, an elderly resident of Jubilife, to find out more on the matter. All right, we'll do that at some point, but not now. There are no other requests. And what else is going on? There's a Lucario just hanging out over this way. Hey, buddy. What is this about? Something the matter, Lucario? Oh, hello. Don't think we've met you before. I'm Rai, and you are? Okay, you're Zebra, nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Steely Lucario. Interesting. And there's another quest downstairs, so we'll go and do that one. Even though right now I would rather do the atop Mount Coronet than any side quests. I just wanna get these set up so that later on we can do them. Ah, that isn't one of our beloved customers. Might I trouble you to help me with a little survey work? In my family, we've always passed down tales of some ancestor that lived in a village around the avalanche slopes, but I've never been able to find any hint of such a settlement ever existing. I'm begging to doubt the tales tales are true. But everyone wants to know about where they came from, don't they? So help me out. See if you can find any evidence people ever lived around the avalanche slopes. Traces of a lost village. All right, we'll definitely try that at some point. I think that's all of the quests that we can start in this building. So we should be able to head out now and continue with the main quest. Things are still pretty spooky out here, the last time I checked. Yeah, oh man. So I don't think there's too much we have to worry about out here. We can just go to our goal. Well, we have, is it Irida? I think it's Irida. Hello. Did you find the commander, Zebra? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? First expelling you, Zebra, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to almighty Sinnoh, who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Hisui that I please, and now I'm going to go stop the commander. Who's the reckless one? I think a couple of people in this situation. Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's true. That's right, Zebra worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks, here, take this. You attained a max revive. Nice, a medicine that can be used to revive a single Pokemon that has fainted. It also fully restores a Pokemon's max HP. Thank you very much. So that'll certainly be useful. We go through revives quite often. Your orders are 3. 1, make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2, use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3, return here, alive. Got it. So let's get started. Let's go get Commander Kamado. This is not gonna be easy, but it's worth it to save the village and the commander. So here we are. Oh, there's Volo. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some Max Potions for me to celebrate. Everyone's being very nice to us. Max Potion, a topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to completely restore the Max XP of a single Pokemon. So a Max Revive, a couple of Max Potions. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adaman and Irida have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Zebra, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the Summit Camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. So I guess we'll see him farther up the trail. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here, for moral support at least. Thank you, Melly. Can use any form of support we can get, so head to Mount Coronet's Peak in pursuit of Commander Kamado. So I don't know if there's too much we have to do here, but we might as well take a quick look. I don't know what the health of our Pokemon are, so we can rest just a little while just to get started with that. And when it comes to Pokeballs and such, how many do we have? We have 40, 10 of these, and a decent amount of the other. Maybe I could craft some of these. I don't have too many Tumblestones right now. I have a bunch of black Tumblestones. I have 9 revives. I don't know how difficult the things ahead are going to be, so maybe buying or making a couple more hyper potions. I'll make 5 more. And then a couple more revives. I can make 2 more. All right, we'll leave it at that for now. Going in here, how is my inventory? My inventory is actually pretty well cleared out, which is good. That's usually what I try for when we're exploring like this. I think we're good to go then. Yeah, because that's where we fought one of the Pokemon. Yeah, here we are, we're at Moonview Arena. So we just have to go atop Mount Coronet. Let's go for it. So I could switch to some Pokemon here if I wanted to speed things up. I might still want to keep to the main path. And what about the level of our Pokemon? Monferno is still pretty far behind. So if no, I didn't want to do that. I want to do this, there you go. So if I could focus on that, do I have Electabuzz? I don't know if I do. So you know what I'm going to do real quick? Oh no, he saw me, darn. Maybe I could run and try to catch you when you're not paying attention, or are you just gonna be permanently angry? Yeah, he's still attacking me. Oh, this is not good. Haven't played a little bit, so sorry if I'm a bit rusty, but maybe we'll just ignore that for now. Because I would like to, level up Monferno as much as possible. And I feel like the easiest way to do that would be to catch some of this stuff. So this is all I wanna do. I can toss some food way over. It's not as far as I was hoping, but I think, yeah, they might smell it. Go for it. Oh, darn. That was not far enough. And you noticed me, great. Oh, there's a little guy. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see didn't even see you. I'm just going to be real quick about this. Awesome, and then we're running. We're getting out of here. Please let that be a catch. Nice, we got an Elekid, which is new. Which I think evolves into Electabuzz. And recall while sleeping, that's gonna be a bonus little thing there, which is nice. Then recall without being spotted, so we're making all sorts of progress. Always good to see. All right, Monferno, go get that. Thank you, it's very close to level 36, so. Oh no, I already got it, awesome. So I guess we have to go into this cave. Hello. This is the stone portal. I've been told not to let anyone pass. But really, I'm not sure what the point is any longer. Think you could go ask for me? Sure. So we'll go in, but first let Monferno grab some of that. A little extra experience. Let's enter the stone portal. Where will this bring us? Ooh. This is very dark. Got some free stuff to grab that. Who is that? I don't think I recognize that person. Are you okay in here? Oh! It's Beni! Oh, still alive and kicking? Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that Taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even those old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. What? Why does Beni not like us? I don't understand. I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. Oh no. Whoa! When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last. At last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to motor all these long years. Whoa! Beni is really cool. But also is about to try to beat us up. This isn't good. The Galaxy Team's Beni challenge you to battle. All right, well, this is how it has to be. Miss Magius. I'm Inferno out right now, which might not be the best. We'll end up finding out. Because what level? Okay, that's a huge level difference. Yeah, it's gonna be a one-hit takedown. Very unfortunate. If I knew I was gonna run into a battle here, I would have switched out to something else. But for right now, Miss Magius, we can sort of look, Luxray's Crunch is super effective. We also have Drifblim's Hacks. We can try that. Let's swap Pokemon to Drifblim. And let's go for it. We will use just a normal Hex for right now, I think. And see how much damage it does. Pretty decent damage. But Beni's gonna use a max potion. Can I please attack again then? Yes. Okay, so we'll do an Agile style Hex. And then hopefully that means I can attack again. Nope, they're gonna use a strong style move here. I should just also use a strong style. Oh no, it's super effective, come on. All right, well luckily we do have Luxray. And with Luxray I can use to Crunch. But man, that's a 10 level difference right there. Maybe we're not ready for this. I don't quite know. But for right now, that's gonna get some stuff done. Sneasler. Okay, this is where fire would be good, but I really don't have too many fire types right now. Jeez. Yeah, they are so tough. 85, 65. Let's just go with strong style and hope for the best. The good thing is they don't have a ton of Pokemon. So maybe we could crit our way through or something crazy like that. We defeated Sneasler with it. Good job, Luxray. But Luxray is unfortunately damaged by the recoil. I think that's okay. It's our 3 Pokemon against their 2. Could we make this work? It's saying that all my moves are normal for some reason. I don't know what's happening there. We're just gonna get Floatzel out because I don't know what Pokemon they're throwing out next. Gardevoir. Yeah, I don't know exactly how this is gonna go. Okay. The most damaging thing we have is this, so maybe we'll just try a full power Aqua Tail and hope it works. It might not get rid of them in one hit, but it does do some numbers. They're gonna use Psychic on us, and that doesn't get rid of us entirely, but they do get to attack twice, which is a strong style. Okay, this is where things get real close, where I might have to start cycling in revives and such. but I'll get Lopunny out for now. If we can just finish Gardevoir off and see what's after that, fight, and we'll do Play Rough. There we go, okay. One more Pokemon left from Beni. What is it going to be? Glade, whoa. Glade's gonna use Drain Punch, which is super effective against Lopunny. This is where things get scary. What do I wanna do here? I could try. These are not very effective. I could try this, the Energy Ball, and hope that I just get like a one hit, but that'd be pretty crazy given the circumstance. I'll try it. We'll go full risk with this. That does not do much. Sword Dance, what will that do? Okay, that's gonna raise their stats. Okay, I think this is where we take the opportunity to revive or full revive even. I feel like I need that for an even worse situation than this because I'm sure it's coming up. Who do we want to put on? Maybe Luxray again, just because that lightning does so much damage, you know? Psycho Cut. Oh, that's painful, that's super effective. And this is where things just get so difficult. I just have to hope that we can do the last of the damage we need with Luxray. We're gonna do full damage, Wild Charge, and just hope it's enough. Come on. Yes, all right, we did it. Just barely. Wow. Battle decided. That is as close as it gets. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Okay, 13,000 experience just for Luxray. That's where it gets so tough to level up our Pokemon. Very good, young one, very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you, after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Zebra, Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within the space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Sure. Can you heal my Pokemon while we're at it? Because I'm really hurting right now. Save Kamado from himself by force if you must. All right, so we got through one step of the battle, please. Oh, okay, so I think our Pokemon are healed. Thank goodness, because that was really tough. I guess we have more hieroglyphs here. But wow, I didn't realize Beni was gonna be such a powerful character. That was so cool. Really like Benny's outfit as well. And then the white and green hair is a fun combo. Okay, either way, we gotta continue through the rock tunnel or the rock portal. Oh my. So we got through one battle, but there may be more waiting for us here. I don't know if I'm leveled up enough for this. Hi, Volo. Well, this is it. Have you bought everything you need? I would love to get more max revives, because I have a feeling that's gonna be a good idea. I don't have a lot of money for a lot of them. Oh, we have Ultra Balls now? Nice. You gotta buy a couple of those. Full heal, full restore, max potion. Hard to say. This stuff gets expensive fast. This has to be like one of the most difficult Pokemon games I think I've ever played. It really is challenging. You'd better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak any moment now. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us. Talk sense into Commander Kamado at Mount Coronet's peak. Okay, so we'll go and do that. I might wanna save the game really fast, just because thinking about it, right? I don't know if I'll have enough money to buy more items right now. So just in case this goes really south, I can like reload the save and just give it another go. So there we go, I'm saved now. There's a lot going on here. So here's the commander. There's some people here too. Some Galaxy team members. Full suit of armor too, wow. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Trust me. We've come this far, haven't we? Commander, please be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. I have the same duty towards my clan. But doubting Zebra like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Zebra is putting his life on the line as well. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Zebra. Today we battle in earnest. Oh man. Let's go for it. The Galaxy team's Kamado challenge you to battle. This might not be easy, but we'll give it our best shot. Braviary. Oh boy, I don't have Luxray out in front, so this is a little bit difficult, but we'll just do as much damage as we can with Monferno. Level 61. It's almost double what we have here. Oh, poor Monferno. Okay, we'll switch to Luxray and we'll see if we can do this. I really don't know. We might have to stop mid-episode and go and just farm up some experience to tackle all this, you know? All right, so let's try a wild charge at full damage. They have 4 Pokemon, so hopefully we can do the same thing that we did with Beni. Oh, we gotcha. That's gonna do some recoil damage, but I think it was well worth it. Oh man, okay, that did a lot more recoil damage than I thought. But still, Snorlax is coming out now. Snorlax is a normal type, and they're gonna be able to attack right away because I used a strong style move. Okay, so fighting type moves will be super effective, so I think that's where we get the Hisui out here. Wow, okay. Fight, what do we got? We have Aura Sphere and triple arrows. Okay. This attack never misses. We're gonna go full damage with this one then, and hopefully we'll get a takedown. It's gonna be a bit scary. Oh man, it's not even close. The Zen Headbutt is also super effective. Man, it is just hard to make anything work here. We got Snorlax halfway down. What do we wanna do? I mean, I could just get like Drifblim out and hope for the best. Or maybe Floatzel. We'll try Floatzel. Okay, so I think it's the same deal. I'm just gonna keep doing strong style moves and hope that they get the job done. Come on, yes. All right, that's working so far. They're down to 2 Pokemon. And we have full revives and such. Golem's coming out, so this is where, if we could just survive this, oh, we're not gonna be able to survive it, but they were damaged by the recoil. Fight. Okay, I thought they were gonna be able to attack twice, so we're actually in a really, really good spot. I'm going to hit it with strong style again, just to be sure that this takes it down. But it should be super effective. And it is, look at that, Golem's taken down. So now we're at a huge advantage as they throw out their final Pokemon, Clefable. Clefable's gonna use an agile style here, Psychic. So when it comes to the typing of Clefable, I think a dark type move would be the best thing. Let's see. That'd be not very effective. I don't have anything that's super effective against Clefable apparently. We're just gonna try Drifblim and hope for the best. And then if we get to low pony, that's when I'll start throwing out full revives or something. Okay, so none of these are super effective. So I could try something like this and lower their target's offensive stats. I could try putting them to sleep as well. Let's try that, let's try a agile style hypnosis so that, oh, Clefable avoided it. That's really not good. Calm Mind. What does that do? Their offensive stats were raised. Okay, you know what? I think that we should lower those by just doing a strong style mystical fire. Bring it back down to normal. Ah, it does so little damage. My goodness. Okay, luckily that doesn't do too much either, but they can do attack twice because I strong styled. Man, oh man, is this tough. Try hypnosis. And you're asleep, okay. But you're still attacking, so did that really do anything? I don't know. Okay, Clefable stats will return to normal. I could try fighting here. Oh, it's tough to say. Because this also lowers their stats. And that does do a significant amount of more damage. And I get to go again. Okay, this is where we use strong style then. Awesome. All right, it worked out. Only Lopunny's gonna get experience by the end of it, but we survived the fight. Battle decided. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. I'll get level 50 for Lopunny. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Wow. Zebra, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander Kamado. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. Don't worry, Commander, we've got the red chain. Indeed we do. Bring the red chain to the dyes in the Temple of the Sinnoh. Oh man. Luckily we didn't have to use any of our items, so I don't have to buy any more, but what a battle. That was not as close as the Beni fight, but still pretty darn close. And let's talk to these people since they're here too. Beyond that space-time rift, it seems there's a being that has no regard for our very existence out there. The commander's headed to the temple, but I fear the situation's already beyond our control. Can you feel that staggering power weighing you down? I doubt any human has a chance against it. Hopefully our Pokemon can help us then? I don't know if there's any secrets around here. Doesn't look like it. This is really bringing me back to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It looks very similar. You can do this, Zebra, I believe in you. I wonder just what is happening on the other side of the space-time rift. The moment has come. All right, so where we started our adventure, we are returning to. As far as I can tell, that's where we started our adventure at the least. Come on, now's the time, use the red chain. Wait, what is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart? It's speaking to me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Whoa, Irida, do you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, for the fight to come. Take these. You obtain 10 Ultra Balls, which I bought some earlier, but good to have some more. So I guess we're gonna try to catch Almighty Sinnoh? Whole ground is shaking. Oh no. Oh no. It's Palkia. Whoa, there's the red chain. Is it gonna work though? It broke. What do we do now? Oh my goodness. Palkia is here and we have no way to catch it. Except the good old fashioned way. Go Monferno. It was still very underleveled for all of this. Go on, Palkia use, oh my goodness. See you, Monferno. Sorry, that keeps happening to you. Keep on forgetting to change you out. Okay, let's switch to Lopunny, who has some super effective moves here with the fairy type moves. Oh my goodness. So I don't really know what made Palkia show up instead of Dialga. Oh gosh, it's so tall. I think it's because last episode we had to choose between Irida being with us or the other guy that I'm forgetting right now the name of. And I guess maybe that sort of determined it. Anyways, we're gonna try just a play rough and see how much damage that does. A decent amount, wow, okay. Palkia's gonna use Hydro Pump. That does a lot, but this is where we do Draining Kiss. Get some health back, and we got you in the yellow. If we could do that one more time. I don't know if I'll have the chance here though. We're gonna use Hydro Pump against Lopunny again. Yeah, this is where maybe I could just try to throw a Pokeball and hope for the best. But we should probably, okay, we're gonna get Decidueye out. This is real intimidating. Switch over to our Ultra Ball and just give it a throw. Come on, can we get ya? I don't think it's gonna be an easy catch. No, it was, we got it! All right, you go Palkia. What in the world? I thought that was gonna be so much more difficult. Wow. All right, well, there you go. Pretty easy, actually. He caught it, right? He caught Almighty Sinnoh. The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon of the lakes to thank for getting this far. Oh, well done, Zebra, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. Ah, I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia is speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one, it comes now to fight. That is why I'm here. The frenzied one? Is it Dialga? You're telling me there's another one? With the red chain smashed to bits, no way even Zebra could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now. What are we going to do? Here it comes, ready or not. It is, I think it's Dialga. Oh my goodness. And it's loud. This is a whole nother level of power. Are we just gonna run? What else can we do? Okay. All of you, we must vacate this. Gah, forget the fancy talk, book it. Come on, we gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But, Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce, you won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. I like how his cadence is entirely changed. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. So I guess the proper speaking was more about the job than his normal way he talks. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed even you managed to stay on your feet before it, Zebra. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of this energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. So our two clans truly were following different almighty Sinnoh, but both were real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock of hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Zebra. And to you, Zebra, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardships alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Unfortunately, it still might not be saved. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you have reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We have things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Zebra about has been a good influence on all. That's only natural. Zebra is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget that the red chain broke? I'll be all right, armed with the knowledge mighty Palkia imparted to me. Palkia? The Pokemon that talked to you? Yes, it told me its name, but that's not all. It also told me this. The stone of creation's beginning, the chain of red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now disturbing the flow of time. And then, mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, that chain of red is in pieces now, but if little bits will do, I gathered those. And the vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. But what about that stone of creation's beginning part? Lian might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Lian will be fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea of what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Zebra, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Weirdur and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them? Yeah, all the stones we've gotten. Haven't really been sure what those were or how to get them or like how to use them, but maybe this is it. Aha, just as I remembered. Here on the back of the earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Lian might know just where to find such a thing, and he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the stone of creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? Propose we call it Origin Ore. The counterpart. Irida, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Lian to the summit camp at once. So it seems like our job's not quite done. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. Oh no, this is Melly. Okay, I thought it was That was the person we were looking at, Adaman. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job. Great leader, Adaman. And make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they're suited to and what work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. Melly really is something else. You obtained 3 candy truffles. A sweet-fleshed truffle that is packed full of mysterious energy. It is one of the materials needed for crafting various items. Huh. I've brought Leanne. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle? With that bumbling ball of yours? Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adaman, everyone back home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to the almighty Sinnoh or Palkia or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Warden Leanne, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the primeval grotto. All right, let's go for it. Head for the place where you can obtain origin ore. So where would that be? Way over this way. All right, awesome. So I think that's something that we'll start tackling in the next episode, the counterpart. Head for the place where you can obtain the origin ore. Things have gotten so intense, and today's episode was no shortage of that. We battled Beni, the secret ninja, and then we also got to battle Kamado as well. Both of those were so close to being disasters, and then on top of that, we got to battle and catch the legendary Pokemon Palkia. How crazy is that? And maybe in the next episode, we'll be able to capture Dialga as well. Who knows? Will the end of the game be next episode? I guess I'll have to wait and see, but for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.